I have never like seen such like a pointless controversy like so far in my entire life. If you guys have been living under a rock for like the past couple of days, then I'm sure that you guys are aware of iDubbbz controversy in regards to his girlfriend making an OnlyFans account. So if you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, from what I can gather, OnlyFans is like Pornhub but more amateur. So for people like you and I, you know, can upload anything from double penetration, BJs, all that kind of, you know, goody shit that you see on Pornhub. But like I said, it is more of an amateur website where people can upload whatever they want, as long as they can pay for a subscription fee, depending on how much, you know, the consecrated charges, you know, per week or per day, per year. It depends on how much, you know, that person's charging for. And I guess that's it. I don't know what is she doing specifically, because I don't really care what they do. Like, let them do them. So essentially, from what I can tell from Twitter, is that his fans is calling him a simp due to iDubbbz support over his girlfriend, which is kind of unfair. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it going. iDubbbz released a video in response to this little bit to this like backlash. So iDubbbz later stated, a good amount of people are doing this for a reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it, but there's a whole other group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. He then later said they're then disappointed in him for his stance on his girlfriend's work. I'm not your fucking dad. Like, if you do not want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want to look up to me. He later then told fans who are upset, it has no bearing on my life whatsoever. I love my girlfriend. I'm totally fine with it. It doesn't affect me. If you are upset by me admitting this, then I suggest you go idolizing someone else. I will post iDubbbz's response in the description below. There's also been a slight little controversy between him and another YouTuber known as Adzi. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. I'm an idiot. And they have very different perspectives on how people should be getting money. iDubbbz is supporting the act of like sex workers on how they should be getting their money. Me personally, I don't I don't care for either way. Like, they can do whatever they want, you know, as long as they're not hurting anybody, as long as it's not like, you know, ruining their image or like saying anything that's like pissing off a lot of people. That's totally fine. But I feel like the one reason this one YouTuber is like not 100% with his ideas, because I feel like with iDubbbz, from what I can tell, he's kind of like in denial. From what I can tell, people are kind of upset that like his girlfriend is using him and using iDubbbz's image to support her OnlyFans and only herself, therefore getting her own money from him that way. Like, I feel that mainly why people are mostly upset isn't because like he's a simp per se. You know what I mean? Like I mean, sure, like they're like a handful of people who think, oh, he's a simp. You know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't allow his girlfriend doing that shit because, oh, he's allowing getting his dick sucked from some guy who she doesn't know in order to get more money from OnlyFans, right? First off, that is totally not how it works. That is not how OnlyFans works at all. But you go off, sis. It's more so like the moral aspect. Like, it's more so like it affects like the livelihood of the individual, if that makes sense. I feel that since iDubbbz, it's just like a huge like influence, and it's such like a huge celebrity on the internet. You know, I feel that with his girlfriend, who is less popular, because I didn't even know who she was. Admittedly, I didn't even know who she was until 30 minutes ago. I feel like people is like getting upset with the fact that his girlfriend is kind of using him for leverage and shit. And it's also because of like his response to this YouTuber's previous video, that he's taken this YouTuber's joke kind of seriously, because like his like videos, you know, supposedly like a comedy, is like meant for like comedic value and isn't meant to be taken so seriously. But I feel that with his response to this YouTuber, it's getting a little bit more of a controversy, because he's getting riled up at the fact that he's responding to his current situation on Twitter. And so what he was doing, he was shutting him down and making such a big scene about it. Like I feel like with iDubbbz content in the first place, like him, like he's supposed to address the people who are getting offended over stupid shit, and him just saying, oh well, it's just a joke, you know, it's not meant to be taken seriously, it's not that deep, and he's trying to make light of whatever's going on and shit. But now I feel that with I really feel that with him, he's getting kind of riled up over this one YouTuber's claims that his jokes aren't meant to be taken seriously, and then here he goes being offended about what's going on. And for me personally, I feel that this whole thing could have been avoided if he would have said that I don't give a shit about what my girlfriend said, and which I'm probably, you know, going off the bat here and assume that he probably did already. But you know, with what's going on right now, I'm assuming that he's getting a little bit annoyed with the current situation he's in. But like I'm like seeing like two different sides here on who to officially support. But judging from what I can see, I feel that iDubbbz really doesn't give a shit. But he is also wrong in a sense of like kind of like criticizing this one YouTuber's response to the whole thing, and I feel like it's kind of right on his end. You know, like I'm not siding with this one YouTuber here, but I'm kind of just like judging off from what I can tell. I like that's what's kind of been going on. And I feel like with iDubbbz here, he's kind of scared to lose his self-image and lose his like influence among his fan base. You know, like at the end of the day, like it's really her choice. It's really his girlfriend's choice, so whether or not if she wants to continue this or not. So if you guys want me to cover more on iDubbbz and iDubbbz controversy, please let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more. If you guys really enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.